Open. Can you do me a favor?
Jesus Christ. Sponsored by Savant Grooming.
Sponsored. Can you tell me if...
Speaking of which, let me show you guys how it's done, in case anyone wasn't aware.
Can you
Get
tell
out of
me
the shower.
if my face is blocked?
Fresh out of the shower.
Just anything. Is my face blocked?
Just a little light spritz. You don't want to get it in your mouth like I did. A little light spritz on the head. Smells fantastic. You just don't want to taste it. It just, nobody wants shampoo in their hair.
He likes it in his mouth.
A little bit. I like eating glue.
So, real quick, everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Dysfunction. We are going to be diving into the vibes, okay? Las vibras. That's why it's dysfunction.
There's nothing on schedule.
Because we're kind of fucked up from our childhoods, but we're kind of having fun.
It's it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, as they say. Correct? Right, everybody? Am I wrong?
I wouldn't say you're wrong. So, I think that people do want to know what did you do today, brother?
Oh, we're diving in. Christ Almighty! I knew this was going to be a hard placement. Can we just?
No.
Can we? Okay.
You're just gonna have to learn, brother.
I like it. I just need to.
We need the clips.
You know what's crazy is Daisy told me I should just bring like a fidget toy, or like some Legos or
honey,
or like some Play-Doh or something, just so I can.
Can you grab him the fidget spinner?
Oh, you guys have a fidget spinner? Oh man. Yeah, but no, not that. Now I'm just thinking, because like with the Rubik's Cube. With Cody, I feel like we could hear it through the microphone. I just want to make a bunch of noise, but I do like fiddling with stuff. Anyways, folks, today I became a convicted felon. Everybody, I'm officially on America's top 10 most wanted list.
Shut the fuck up.
I have committed major crimes. I don't know why we're putting this on the internet. Of course, I'm joking. Just about a month and a half ago, I committed a traffic violation in the state of Utah. And, I'm not very happy about it. Yeah, they hit me with the wee-woos. Caught me at a red light, too, by the way.
Actually, you were leaving
a hotel. I was leaving with the folks here at home. My boy Ethan, B-Dog, and Vlad's Karan. We were having a good time. I was driving home. I had to go to work that day. Already stressed out. Plates are expired. Your boy's riding without insurance. Lo and behold, I pull up at a red light, left turn. It's a 2-laner. Guess who's right behind me? Adjacent. Pulls me over. Hits me with the fucking almost. I mean, listen, he was questioning whether or not I had illegal substances in the vehicle. And I said, whoa there, officer. Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Let's not get a little too frisky.
But he did write me citations for driving without insurance and operating a motor vehicle without registration. 2 things you don't want to do here in the state. And so today I had to appear in a court hearing virtually. Believe it or not, folks, they do virtual court hearings. I figured that was a thing. I thought it was more of a COVID type deal when they brought that around. I think they just kind of stuck with that. They were like, "Hey, I kind of
let's just streamline this whole process.
Let's not pack the court full of degenerates who just commit minor infractions like a bunch of nerds.
If you're not going to jail,
yeah, I mean, let's just make it quick, dude. Zoom call, in and out, 5 minutes. Let's just get this over with, right? I gotta get
it done, okay?
So it really wasn't too bad. I pull up. Oh, that's right. This is all news to you. It was pretty straightforward. I put on my nicest shirt, as you guys can tell.
The McFly.
This has been the shirt of choice for my formal meeting with the court. And so I pull up. It's a virtual meeting. The setting of our house. We don't really... There's not really a lot of...
It's dark, brother.
There's not a lot of, great places to really have, a meeting, Like, I was going through the list. I'm like, my room, not going to happen.
Couch.
It's but the couch is so dark. There's not a lot of natural light. It was just so dark.
He was trying to get that ambiance.
And so, Jeebus cripes. Oh, this is going to be a... Ooh, what is this guy?
I would...
Oh, man, the snake actually goes hard. I do like the wiggle.
All right.
I do like the wiggle of the snake. That's nice.
Thanks, honey.
I have ADHD, folks. This keeps me concentrated. It's nice.
Just don't hold it too close to the mic, or that's all we're going to hear.
And it's a fun little toy. So I pull up to this virtual meeting, and I chose Cody's room. Because Cody's room gets...
At least you're at a desk.
He gets natural light. He's got the desk. His room is clean. He's got pictures on the wall. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to post up in there. So I did, and it turned out pretty fire. Actually.
Pretty fuego.
Yeah, good lighting. I thought I looked pretty sexy in there.
Didn't have the ring light.
I thought, yeah, exactly. It would have been even better. I posted up like it's...
Can I borrow your ring light?
Like I'm filming a TikTok.
For quad?
Yeah, exactly. I want to look my absolute finest. But it was pretty streamlined. It was a group process. So I pull up to this virtual call, and I was waiting in there for a little bit. And then this was a funny comment. They do these before the meeting actually starts. They have you watch these YouTube videos that are posted by the court giving you like instructions that is basically like a 5-minute like rundown on how it works in terms of like what you're pleading and what that means, and all the other legal stuff that applies to going to court. And so they played 2 versions of this video, one in English and one in Spanish. And it was funny because I was in a group call with there was probably 10 other people in there who had a meeting scheduled. And they played the English one, everyone went through, and then they started the Spanish one, and and there was a girl who unmuted her mic, and she was like, I speak English, like you don't need to play the Spanish one. And I was like, oh my God, lady, do you not realize that 1, this is a group call, and 2, not everybody in this state or country speaks English totally. Like this is for translation purposes for people who might be in the call who don't speak English. And I just thought that was funny because I feel like in that moment she thought that video only applied to her.
Yeah.
Like this is for you and nobody else. And so when the Spanish version played, she was like, I speak English. Like you can just skip past this. And I was like, dude.
No, we can't.
Like they had a translator in there and everything because there were a couple people who needed a translator.
Yeah. ¿Dónde está?
Yeah, exactly. But I just thought that was funny. The lady totally was like, I feel like it didn't even pass through her mind that people needed a Spanish version of the same video. So she just was like, hey, can you skip this? I was like, dude, no. You can't just skip
Can I
this.
skip to where I get to leave?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So that was funny. And then the rest of it was pretty straightforward. Oh, I didn't tell you, they offered me a plea deal.
Oh, yeah. Plea in abeyance, baby girl.
Yeah, plea in abeyance. Exactly. That's exactly what I did.
What do you get?
So what my plea was is they're going to drop the failure to register.
Uh-huh.
The abeyance is 6 months.
Okay.
So I have to go 6 months without committing any traffic violations at all. But if I do that, and I also have a fine of $425. Pretty hefty.
We're going to post his link to his Venmo down below if you want to help him pay his fine.
What?
I
put it down here.
Yeah, there you go.
On the table. I'm sorry.
There you go.
There you go, B. That's my B.
But so
just on the table, and I didn't.
Down below will be a link to his Venmo.
Yeah, shout out the court system.
Help my boy out.
No, here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to do that I think is going to end up being a good thing for myself and possibly the community. Is they have a I can do community service
To buy it down?
They'll pay you $12 an hour if you go and do community service to help. And you can do a mix. You can either pay it in full, or you can do partial community service, partial paying it, or you can do full community service. So I think I'm going to do some community service, folks. I think I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do some volunteering and I'm going to get my ticket down, and I think I might pay all the way down that way.
What should he do for his community service? Let's leave that down in the
let's throw some comments down
because
what you guys think I should do, because I think that would be the most beneficial learning way to get out of this, right? Where it's like I could just pay it, right, and take the dent, but I think doing community service will actually give me a new perspective because I've never really done community service before.
Oh.
So I think going out and helping my community while also benefiting myself and my unlawfulness will end up being a good thing for me. So
I agree.
I think so that was basically what happened. The virtual call, most of it was just sitting and waiting.
I heard
for
you
other
were talking about some girl in the thing. Is this the same girl?
girl in the thing.
We're like, I can't wait to talk about this girl from the court date.
Well, that was basically it. Was just that first part where she called out the fucking Spanish video. I thought that was so funny.
Can you try and can you give us like a recreate
a recreation?
her voice?
Oh man, I don't even know if I can do her voice. I can't impersonate that well. And it was pretty generic, and it kind of cut in and out. No, it wasn't that high. It was a pretty standard voice. It was like, hey, like, it was more like, it was like, hey, can you guys skip past this part? I don't speak Spanish, like that type of thing. Or it was something along the lines of like, hey guys, can you skip this? Like, I speak English. I don't need this part. And she even typed, because there's like a chat box part where you can type messages, and she even typed in there. She was like, I don't need this. Like, you guys can skip this. I was like, dude, she really doesn't get it.
She probably just really didn't see that there was other people in there.
And you know what's funny? I think it was that same girl that can I even speak on other people's legal things, or is that I probably shouldn't even do that? Like,
well, we're not saying her name.
Yeah, I didn't know her name, but yeah, she had like a similar infraction that I did, which was driving without insurance, and I think she also took the abeyance plea.
Yeah, so I'm just not going to get pulled over.
We're really out here. Which, you know what's funny? Today I was driving and there was a cop in the same situation that I got pulled over in Park City. I was at a stoplight, 2-lane, and I was here and the cop was adjacent behind me where he could see. But me, I'm legal now, and I had my temporary tag taped up in the window. And I know he saw it.
It was like, I'm going to leave him alone.
Like, I'm going to leave him alone. I actually still don't have active insurance, so if he would have pulled me over, I would have gotten fucked for that. So they actually asked me about that at court, and they kind of just let it slide. And you know what's funny?
They dropped it?
No, they didn't drop it. Here's the thing, because if I get pulled over in the next 6 months, even for driving without insurance, that whole abeyance thing is defaulted, and then I get charged with the registration thing and again.
You better get insurance today.
Exactly, but the cool thing is she asked me at the end, she was like, do you have active insurance now? And I was like, well, no, I'm still working on it. Like, my car's kind of weird because it's got a rebranded title, so it's like my insurance is kind of hard to deal with. And she was like, okay, well, we'll take $100 off your fine if you give us proof of insurance in the next 5 months. They gave me 5 months to give them proof of insurance, and they'll take $100 off my ticket. So they're pretty lenient, to say the least. Shout out the court system, because they actually gave me a pretty soft charge, considering, I had multiple.
Considering you got pulled over for not doing anything?
But yeah. Well, I hate to
put it that way.
Well, I was
Were you speeding?
No.
Okay. What were you doing?
No, the reason he pulled me over, which was the funniest part, that I think actually is the reason he pulled me over in the first place, is there was that left turn lane, right? Turned over, and then there's the immediate left onto the freeway, onto the highway. And so we turned left, and I thought he was getting over into my lane. So what I did is I was going to get back over into his lane to like dodge him. But I did it in the left turn lane where it's a solid white line, which is illegal to drive over a solid white line. And so when he pulled me over, that's what he said he got me for, was switching lanes over a solid white. And that was the reason he stopped me. And then he brought up the
yada yada, the
expired registration, and then the insurance thing. But yeah, the main reason was switching lanes illegally.
Wow.
But you know what's funny?
I got pulled over the other night.
Oh yeah, I saw on your story.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was gonna ask you about that.
I got pulled over for driving in the left lane, and then
driving in the left.
I was driving in the left lane,
like driving like a grandpa.
There's the HOV. No, I was going 75, and people were going 90 past me.
Okay.
And I was passing
90.
people, and then he pulled me over.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because people were passing me.
Wow, he actually pulled you over for going too slow. No way you got pulled over.
I was going 75.
That's crazy work.
I was going 75.
Right, which is even 5 above our normal posted speed limit,
people.
Right?
He's like, you're parked in the left lane. That's why I'm pulling you over. Yeah. And so I was like,
He was even inferring that you were going so slow
that I was parked.
that you were parked.
And then right. So I'm.
That's hilarious, dude.
I'm whipping over.
No, that's so good.
All the way from the lane.
This guy
had right lane.
This guy had a bone to pick.
No,
sure,
he was a newbie. He was a newbie.
No
this
way,
dude was
bro.
too young. He was a newbie.
No way.
And so I pull over. He does that. But when I get pulled over, I turn all my lights on because it's nighttime. All the interior cab lights. Look at me, bitch.
Right. Oh yeah, you're like, I'm
not gonna have you be looking.
I'm not gonna have
like
anything
I'm being weird.
inferred about me.
Yeah. So he pulls me over, and I'm just smiling, like, "What's up?"
All your lights. It probably does seem weird to a cop to pull up to someone like that, though, because it seems it's already not normal for people to turn on their lights on and
look at what I'm doing.
Being like a chipper mood. Most people be like,
yeah. And I'm just in a good mood, right? Because no matter what ticket you give me, I'm gonna pay it. Hurry up. I'm not going to argue with you. You're not the person to argue to. The judge is.
Right, so it went pretty quick.
So this is a fast interaction. He's like, do you have your insurance? I'm like, no, it's in my email. No. Why'd you pull me over today? He's like, well, you were driving in the left lane. And I just looked at him after he said, like, you're parked in the left lane. And I just looked at him.
That's so weird.
And I was like, so you pulled me over for abiding the law. And he he just hit me with the, and I was like, okay, here's my driver's license. Here's my insurance. Right? I'll grab it for you when you get back.
Yeah.
If you need anything else, it's in my glove compartment. You want my registration? I have to reach over into my glove compartment and get it.
Yep.
Are we good? And he's like, nope, I'll be right back. And he's like, chill. Because when you give someone a look, right? Like, I was happy and I wasn't mad. I just gave him a look like, that's what you pulled me over
Yeah, exactly.
for?
Well, yeah. When I got pulled over, I was like, oh, I know I'm fucked because I knew I'd done
You were doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Ever.
You're just going, he's going too slow for the flow of traffic, folks. The
Even
flow
though
of traffic that evening was 95.
Well, and I'm even going...
He's going 20 under.
I'm going above the speed limit. So
right.
He didn't even pull me over.
But that's
for
the difference between like law and then just
rule.
Like general like human rule where it's like, flow of traffic. If it's 10 over, everyone's going 10 over. No one's going to get fucked.
Right. But 90 in 75, I'm going 5 over.
Right.
I'm the one doing the right thing. And so...
Right. I think it was just being in the left lane at that time than being in the passing lane.
But I was passing someone.
I don't know what to tell him. I wasn't there,
so
but it sounds, it all sounds weird.
He comes back up and he's like, I'm writing you a warning. And I smile at him. And I'm like, all right, you got anything else to say? And he like looks at me and I was like, I'll talk to you for a few more minutes because you needed to stop me so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
And then he smiled. And he handed me the warning. He's like, no, I'll get back to work. And then he went back to work.
Oh my God. It's like he knew that he was just
he had to hit his quota because he's a rookie.
Getting some shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The people on the other end of command are like gonna fucking.
You haven't pulled anybody over.
Beat his ass tomorrow.
Yeah, you haven't pulled anybody over.
So Ethan was the sucker that night.
And then everybody for 3 days
going
is
5
like,
over the speed limit.
What'd you get a ticket for? I'm like, nothing. Because I didn't commit a crime.
All right. I mean, well, yeah.
What are you going to write me a ticket for? I didn't change lanes. I'm going the speed limit.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It was just one of those pullovers that was just like.
But dude, could you imagine if I was 19 and had like an ounce in my car? How fucking stressed I would have been.
Oh yeah,
bro. Because I remember, bro, I drove without a license for 2 years.
That's crazy.
Had never even gotten a license.
Just 2 years, just raw dogging it.
Just bought a Forester and raw dogged it for 2 years.
I mean, that's kind of how I am with my tags and my insurance. Is like, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter until you get smacked. Until you get caught, right? Everything's fine until you get busted for it, and then it's like, fuck.
Are they going to have you do traffic school?
No traffic school. It's literally.
This turned out lit. Good job. It's button up's a vibe, bro.
Right. I'm free, dude. I was locked up, and now I'm free. Yeah. No, when you said the talk to the judge thing, I was like, oh, for sure. Because it's like the cops are always going to sound like the bad guy, but it's so, like The
What am I gonna
judge,
argue
the
with you
judge
for?
who I was in front of was like the sweetest woman ever.
Yeah, they're all nice.
It's like
I'm gonna argue with a guy with a gun or a lady
Right.
or dude
Or
behind a desk.
who's like old
weigh
and has
it.
been in law for like 40 years, and they're just like, yeah, I see 100 of you a day. Fucking get on with it.
Yeah, you
know?
argue with the cop, you're getting hit.
Exactly.
Like-
yeah, exactly. Don't talk to cops, folks. Talk to judges.
Right,
'Cause
just accept your
judges
ticket.
and prosecutors and people that'll actually, and lawyers and people who can actually help you.
That know the
Cops,
law verbatim.
Cops, unfortunately, are just the guys to get you on the hook to get you in, but those tend to be the people who deal with the most the most like
Rash people.
or just I want to say lashback
Yeah.
from people who get like, who get in the fights and
Well, dude, the reason I
get,
turn on the
you know,
lights, right? Like
yeah.
when he
Everyone's
walks up
scared
to
of
a
cops,
car,
but you're not scared of like a fucking
but a
judge
cop could
like,
die
it's
every
weird.
day.
Yeah.
Like no, like that's the hard part. So like the reason I turn on all my lights at night is that dude's walking up
Well, yeah,
on a
it's a
stranger's
lot for
car
his for
that
their
doesn't
safety.
know who he's walking up on. So the reason I'm able to talk just a little bit of shit is I'm doing everything in my power to lighten up the situation. I didn't be like, "What the fuck? You pulled me
Well,
over."
right. I mean, you can't do that,
right?
dude. You
I'm like,
can't
"You
be
pulled
that
me
guy.
over, and you pulled me over for that," and then a little like smug look, like really, but
Yeah,
nothing like
if it
nothing
seems
like,
like
you
bullshit,
fucking
I would-
dick. Like, I'm just gonna shoot the shit with you because you're just doing your job.
Yeah, they're
And-
just people, dog.
Yeah, so like I'm just gonna
Doing the
let you
same
do your
shit
job.
that we do every day.
Yeah.
You know
Why?
It's like,
Why are you mad, bro? Like, fight with the judge.
yeah, exactly. Fight your case when it's time to fight your case, not in the moment of like heat, not in the heated moment when you're pulled over. On
And
the side
look,
of the
it
road.
went well for you. You didn't argue with the guy.
No.
And
no,
now,
and he actually, because I got off easy because
Yeah,
with
he
the
could've
charges that I had, he could have impounded my car.
Yeah.
He could have straight up been like, "I'm towing your car right now," and I had to work that day. I'm already kind of in a financial fucking pit right now, so it would have fucked me even more not having a car. So it's like, yeah, I just like got along with the guy and was super like, tried to be as helpful as I could, and he totally let me off easy.
chilling.
And then the judge let me off even easier. And now I just need to not fuck up for 6 months, which should be pretty easy. I feel like I'm not much of a troublemaker, I would say.
Quick reminder, his Venmo will be in the description.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't send me money. I don't.
Send
I
him-
can't. I'm not going to do
Send
it, bro.
him like $10.
How about instead of that, you just hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the share button. You share it with a friend, and you say, "Hey, I want you listen to these two folks behind the mic. They're mighty handsome and funny." And then that'll help us out immensely. And eventually I will be able to pay off my debts, and I will be forever grateful.
Says nobody sent me a Venmo.
Yeah, dude, I just can't. I'm not
I
gonna
want
do
you to
that,
wake
but it is a
up
funny meme.
in the morning and just end up with like
Dude, just
Venmo
imagine.
transactions.
Yeah, dude, I just have like fucking 5 bands.
Help
in my
this guy
Venmo
out.
account.
Help this guy out.
Yeah.
He's gonna go spend it all on one trade and
No, I'm
not
gonna-
pay off his ticket.
No, here's the yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take $5,000 and put it all in one options trade. One just gamble.
Dude.
And, and we're just gonna in the last 10 minutes of trading either turn $5,000 into 50 or 0.
and call it a fucking
it's
day, boys.
it's it's all or nothing.
Call it a day.
That's what we do.
Okay. On some movie notes. Quick movie note.
Movie notes, dude. I haven't watched a movie in a minute.
Me and Brennan watched this banger.
I haven't watched a movie in a fucking hot minute, folks. It's been a while.
I might have to
I sat-
log in. I haven't
I
logged
sat
into
down
this
and
thing for so long.
binged. What was the last movie? I think it was one I watched. I think it was with Daisy. But what was it?
It was that romance one you were talking about last time.
Yeah. Is that the last movie I watched,
It's
though?
the two spies.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel like that was a while ago, though. I feel like I've watched it.
Oh, yeah. It's The Wrecking Crew. It's #1 in the United States right now.
Oh.
It is fucking
Is it good?
hilarious, bro. And action-packed. It's fucking great.
Is it?
I want round 2.
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a light little watch.
Like little 2-hour.
Just thug it out. You're done.
So
No
120.
fucking series.
Yeah, no attachment really.
You can
It's
fucking
just in and out like
just fucking
That's the best thing about movies is you learn something
And you move on.
and you move on. TV
Now,
shows.
I would dive into a little TV here and there.
Oh man, there's a different feeling about it.
A little bit of TV.
You get a little more attachment. There's more of an arc.
You got to memorize the key players.
Yeah, and
And
it's kind of
then
fun. It
As
feels
the key players start dying off or having great moments, you get a little emotional.
yeah.
there,
The emotional attachment is really what drives it.
You know?
In a movie, it'll pull your emotions really quick. Like it'll hit your heartstring
Yeah.
in a 2-hour period. But a TV series will have you just
Fucking dialed.
invested.
You're like, I've known this guy for 5 years.
For weeks and weeks.
Like, think about that. Because, like,
months.
a lot of TV shows
Goes
launch weekly, and then they've been out for years.
Yeah. No, yeah. People
And then
follow us for years.
so you've known them for 5 years.
Yeah,
and
think
they
like,
kill them off.
Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad, which I haven't watched.
Either?
I actually haven't watched either.
The fuck is this guy?
I don't
talking
like
about?
to get... See, we talked about the emotional invested thing. I don't like being emotionally invested. So you know what? I'm out. And you want to know the other part? I have to commit to something. And you know what? I can't commit myself to a damn TV series.
Speaking of commitment, you're going to California in March, bud. He's going to California.
Shout out my boy Connor.
Shout out Condog
I'll send him the link. Send him the link to this video.
to this
Connor,
moment. Exactly.
Connor, I'm in a dire situation. Okay, I've been playing so much Fortnite for a reason. Okay, it's because I got nothing else. Okay, all I have is me and my fucking Fortnite skins.
And a little bit of the $5 McDonald's combo.
I was gonna say a little bit of the tism, but
He's a little artistic.
it goes a little bit along with the $5 McDonald's combo.
The combo wombo.
Fortnite, $5 McDonald's combo, and an extra chromosome will take you a long way, folks.
Rate your burrito today, 1 to 10.
Yeah, we did have some Koa burritos today. Shout out Barbacoa. They're never busy, by the way.
It's weird.
We'll get into that. Let's give a rating first. I'm gonna throw down. It was really good. I didn't finish the whole thing. I give it like I'm gonna give it like an 8.2.
I got like a 7.2 today.
7.2. It was good for me. I think partial of it why I rated it so high is because I was so hungry.
I was starving. It was
at
good.
the time of like consumption. I was so hungry that it just like it hit different. But still, Barbacoa average gets like at least a 7 majority of the time, no matter the time of day.
It was a 7.2. As a frequent flyer, the lettuce was a little mid.
Yeah. Yeah. I
The
mean,
lettuce was a little mid.
I think they still do it better than most places, though.
It's still healthier than everywhere else.
Yeah, like I haven't been to Chipotle in a while, but
Chipotle.
I don't know if Chipotle really hits the same as Barbacoa does. And their prices are just, well, I don't know. They've gotten more expensive, I guess. It seems like they were cheaper, but back to the not busy thing. I don't know how they're still in business, dude. Every time I go in there, have you gone into Barbacoa ever, even the one in South Jordan, and been like, wow, there's
The one in South Jordan gets popping.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I feel like every time I go in there, even the one today, I walked in, there was a group of people at one table.
Yeah.
And then like the employees were all crowded up, just like hanging out. I was like,
But
dude,
you didn't
does
go
it ever get busy in here?
It does, but you got to think you didn't go at like a.
I don't go at like
rush
dinner time. I went at like, like even after lunch.
Yeah,
I went
you
at
were in the
like-
middle.
I went at like, what time did I come over? Like 3. Yeah, I went at like 3:45.
4:10, like 4:10.
Was it that late?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. See, so I was like pre-dinner rush. So maybe I just caught it at a good time, but
Good timing.
yeah. And the guy
But they
making
aren't
my
busy all day.
burrito, shout out the guy making my burrito. He, I think he was stoned out of his mind.
So he hooked it up fatty.
Yes. Dude,
That's what I'm talking about.
That, and he had a bunch of tattoos, and I think he had the teardrop on the eye. He had something on the corner of his eye. I was like, oh, dude, I know he's gonna make just the most fire burrito, dude. This guy's probably been to jail,
He's
and
just tired of it.
and he's stoned to the bone. Like, and he packed those bitches full.
Fat.
Like
A quick 980 calories.
like twice the amount of meat that I would get from like Cafe Rio.
Oh, yeah.
Like at Cafe Rio, they'll give me like a small scoop. This guy
Scoop.
like took like 2 like scoops where he had to fucking shake
Drench
the juice
those
off.
bitches.
Like it was so, like yeah.
Let me get that protein.
He pulled
big
those
dog.
tongs out and he had to like shake it off a little bit before he fucking threw it on there. I was like, ah. Oh, and I've never done it, but the mix option,
Yeah, dog.
Mix it is totally the move, dude.
Yeah.
Why shout
Why
out
do you want to eat your fucking burrito
everything
in 5 layers?
Yeah, because it just doesn't happen like that. That's what you
I'm not trying to
imagine,
get a
but if you don't
of hot sauce
if you
in my
don't orient
fucking
it the
mouth.
right way, yeah, you would just get like a pocket of rice, beans, meat,
Hot sauce. Done.
lettuce,
Pissed.
guac, hot
Pissed.
sauce. Yeah, you're like, fuck, dude. This is.
Oh yeah, I put you on that today.
Yeah, no,
Welcome
definitely
to the party.
definitely put me on the mix at checkout option. So that was big time. What else is new?
I went to the gym with 4 different people last week.
Oh yeah, I saw your stories. You went with Mark,
Rod
you went
Reed.
with
Salt Lake's finest.
yeah,
Rod Reed. And then I went with Lovage. And
Lovage is
he's our Google Ads guy.
bringing all the boys to the gym.
Well, I just realized if I take someone to the gym, we work out and then we talk business.
I mean, here's the
How
thing:
can you get
going
a
to the
better
gym, just kind of puts you in a flow state.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I think a lot of people resonate with that, where it's like you go to the gym and you leave and you're like, I mean, some people are like, I'm tired, I need a nap, but I think for me,
I'm ready.
and most people, it's like, yeah, now I want to like,
I'm ready. I
wanna
can't work
just
out at
keep
night.
I want to keep this flow going.
Yeah, I can't work out at night. I'll be fucking
Yeah.
like
you too,
everybody's like, I want to go fucking at night. I'm like, you can fuck off.
I've gone at night. Okay, contrary to popular belief, a night workout not horrible if you're the
Bruh.
right person for it.
Bruh. Just get up early, hit the workout, feel good all day, and go to bed, dog.
You smash a workout and then you get the best sleep of your life.
No, because you have all the endorphins from the workout.
Okay.
Chill out, dog.
All right. This guy.
It takes
bringing
2 hours to come down off those.
Bringing in the chemistry. Says the
It takes
endorphins
2
and
hours.
the adrenaline are
Yeah,
rushing.
you're all fucking.
Well, that's when I stay up for 3 hours after the gym playing Fortnite, and then
you wake up feeling like shit.
and then I go to bed at like 2 a.m. and I
call
wake
this
up
dude at 10. And
I
he's
wake
like,
up at 11:30 in the morning.
I'm not okay.
I'm the fucking crypt keeper waking up.
Yeah.
It's just like
The sun's blaring in his bedroom and he's still asleep.
I have to manually, like, forcefully keep my eyelids from closing again.
Oh, yeah. You do
got,
one of
like,
these?
the eyebrow raise where you're just like, oh yeah,
You're
buddy.
all rubbing it. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. But it's like so late in the afternoon. Like half the population's already been at work for 5 hours, and you're like, I've been sleeping, dog. I'm sorry. I've been snoozing.
Bro, I can't wait till I get, like, I want to wake up earlier and go to the gym earlier. Like, because I go around,
always
like,
the dream,
I go around like 11 or noon, right? Dude,
you gotta get on that like 6 a.m.
I want
grind.
that. Well, the thing I don't like is that's when everybody's at the gym.
Right. That's like, it's like the two. It's like the two 6s are the most popular times. 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Most poppin' times at the gym. If you go, yeah, anywhere from like 10 a.m.
to noon,
pretty dead.
Maybe even 2:30.
And if you go after like 8 p.m., it's gonna be dead.
A little 2:30ish.
Yeah, but you catch that like 4 to 7.
It just gets popping.
Or the same for the morning, like 5 a.m. to like 8 a.m. Fucking
I think
poppin'.
5 a.m. is where the dogs are at.
Dogs,
so you'll get an hour in before everybody shows up.
Yeah, it's still dead. Yeah, because that's like,
you're a dog if you're up at 5.
like, yeah, no, that's true. If you're up that early, you're fucking.
But I feel like that would just be optimal, bro. Because like even today, I didn't get up too early. I woke up at like 7. And then
Not happening.
by the time everybody was awake and like getting moving, by like 10:30, people are finally getting to work and shit.
Let's see, what time? What
I
did
had
I do today?
I had
got
already
up.
done a full day's worth of shit.
That's right. I got out of bed at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd worked for 3 hours by the time people were getting to work.
Yeah, well, when you're going to bed at 7 p.m., that's when I'm out there grinding.
On Fortnite.
Grinding my levels in Fortnite. Baby, getting those victory royales. Get at me.
I just
What up,
can't even
folks?
believe it sometimes.
I know. I'm a degenerate. Speaking of which, we should get back on our degeneracy soon.
Blackjack?
Little BJ sesh?
Yeah.
Little blackjack sesh? Huh? either run 100 to 1,000 or 100 to 0, baby. What's the fucking deal? No, we can't do that live.
Yeah, we can.
That's crazy work. No,
Like-
then we got nothing to, then what are we, then what are we doing? What are we doing?
Click when we do that. Make sure you click the stake link below and sign up.
No, that's crazy. We are not
Yeah.
promoting gambling. We're not doing that.
Whoa.
Okay, sorry to throw out some heavy terms here, folks.
Whoa.
That might affect
Pause.
certain audiences.
If you would like to click the link to see where we gamble, it'll be in the link in the description below.
Make your own choices. Make smart choices.
Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor.
Not financial advice.
I'm not even in charge of telling you what to do with your money. But I will
Not telling
appreciate.
you where to put your eyeballs either, but you should put them.
I will appreciate
our
the
eyeballs.
the lob to our stake account so you guys can see us gamble. Because if people sign
People
up,
do watch that, watch it a lot, dude.
well,
Like,
no, if people
live
sign
streaming
up through that link,
I've watched.
we get money to gamble, free money. Oh yeah, I gotta set up this interview Friday, bro. Oh my god,
Oh my God! See, we've reached the phone portion. Hold on, Cody texted me.
He said, "Where you at, Shawty Low? Time for me to go." I need Friday 2 p.m. Friday at 2 p.m. Calendar. I'm setting up interviews and
Anyways,
shit, bro.
we're getting too out of touch here, out of focus, out of the fucking ski-wop, out of the fucking Sorry, boys. I'm just stimming.
I have to set up all these interviews because we have so many people who want to get hired right now. It's the best problem to ever have. I'm grateful.
I mean, it's a great problem to have. Unfortunately, I can't relate at all. I was eating Cheetos at 12 a.m. during inventory the other night at Costco. So
At 12 a.m.?
yeah, dude, I worked the overnight shift, baby. Did I not tell you about that?
No, tell the story.
I didn't tell you about the inventory shift.
No.
Okay. I mean, there's not really too much, nothing real notable, but
How did we end up there?
so twice a year, folks, if anybody works retail out there, you will know you probably have inventory days where they schedule basically every employee in the store to come in and count shit to make sure the numbers line up between, what we have versus what the computer says we have. So my shift that day was a 6:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. shift. So I went in at 6:30, which is just about closing time. This was on Saturday. We closed Costco at like 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there just for inventory. I didn't even work while the store was open. Some people do get that shift, but I got kind of dicked this year. I've never had this shift before.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I went in at 6:30. It's pretty standard. It's cool because I see. It was almost like we talked about earlier with the group, like the team, like leadership type. You get everyone together, like that's kind of what it feels like, because all your coworkers.
We got to rally the troops.
Yeah, exactly. They schedule people basically everybody. And so I saw a lot of people that I don't see very often in the store, so that was cool. It's a nice socializing bit for a little while. And we all, rally together at 7 o'clock when we close, and we get to it. I started in the clothing section.
Okay.
So I had to go through and count these like jackets, do some bullshit. They did have snacks provided, which was big time. It was probably, they tried to go healthy, but there was a bunch of candy, and then they had like 2 things of bananas and a bag of cuties. I was like, dude, you're ridiculous if you think I'm not going straight for the candy. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm a fiend. I'm a diabetic. I'm going for the candy. You think I'm going to eat a fucking banana at 8 p.m.? What are you talking about? So I had like 2 Airheads, the fucking little sugar bars. Oh my god, so good.
Straight to his dome.
And then I also smacked a
you
Diet
passed
Coke.
the banana for that?
Shout out Diet Coke. I didn't have a banana, but I did have one of the cuties. one of the little orange clementine things.
Okay.
It was good. I split it with one of my coworkers. Shout out Jackson. And so yeah, I mean inventory is pretty much that.
Jackie boy.
Stores closed. And then we do a thing around like 10 or 11 o'clock when we start post audit. And that's when the store gets really dead because majority of the people leave at like 10 or 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the real G's are out doing post audit. So I run around at 11 o'clock with my boy Kirk. Oh, we did have a lunch period. And I just hung out with some of the dogs. Shout out the fucking Costco dogs. You know who you are.
The boys.
The boys. Sat around the Knights table, aka 2 Costco tables pushed together. And we hung out. They provided pizza, which was cool. There was a fuck ton of pizza in the break room, so I consumed about probably 3 slices of pizza during the whole night. And yeah, you just count shit, dog. That's literally all inventory is. They give you a sheet with items listed on it, and you just have to go through and just count how much is on a pallet. It's pretty meticulous work. It's not fun, but you know, if you bring the vibes like your boy does, and you go into Costco and you just say, "Yeah, what up, fellas?" Then everybody's just kind of, it's just a vibe, you know. You just gotta be the one to bring up the spirits. And it was me and my boy Kirk did post audit, walked around. He's an older man. He's a great guy. I like Kirk. We bought the same jacket at Costco. It was $5. It's this blue pullover windbreaker type jacket. They were going on sale, I guess. Me and Kirk both bought one. Shout out Kirk. And
Shout out Kirk.
Kirk. And yerp. And me and my boy Kirk, we did a little bit of post audit action. Walked around, counted some inventory. Was there until 3 a.m, dude. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing real crazy happened. I wish some crazy shit went down, but
Did you find any like hidden hiding places that people had stashed?
no, because the weeks before inventory, everyone's told to like be really diligent about finding stuff that's not in the right spot and putting it in the right spot before the inventory day comes. So,
to make it easier.
right. So when the day comes, there's not stuff just hiding everywhere. So before, like a month before inventory, yeah, shit's fucking probably hiding everywhere in that store. But, you know, they do a good job about cleaning it up before we go in and count everything. But it was a good time, man.
How are the lost numbers?
Dude, there was one that was
bad.
There was one that was miscounted that me and Kirk had, because we don't know what the biggest number is. You know, everyone has a different section. So, but on our list, there were these Traeger smokers that I guess there were like 6 of them that weren't accounted for, and those things are like a couple grand. So it was like $20,000 of like lost inventory that needed to be accounted for. Luckily, when we went through and counted it, the people who had counted it the first time just
Added
double.
too many.
Yeah, they just doubled the amount, or maybe it was a key-in system in the computer, but it was a mishap.
He was like, "Can I get an extra Traeger?"
Yeah, exactly. If there's too many,
I'll smoke her down.
I mean, I'll take that at a discount. I'll give you $50 for it. Give you $50 for it. But yeah, that was probably one of the bigger ones.
Do you keep an eye on like what people return? Robert does that.
Keep an eye on what people
He'll pay attention to like the new shit people return, and he'll buy it.
I should. That's a good reason to go into membership. Because if you're in membership, one of the people who handles returns, you see everything, and I'm sure they catch some stuff at a really good deal.
Zingers.
A lot of it goes from membership where it gets returned, and if it's in good enough condition and it hasn't been opened, then yeah, we'll just put it back on the shelf.
He buys the open shit.
But yeah, there is some stuff that people return. But here's the thing. I don't think Costco resells damaged goods, like even to employees, because it just goes back to RTV, which is return to vendor.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's damaged, we just send it back to the people who make it, and then they'll either give us a refund or a rebate, or they'll send us a new product.
Really?
Yeah, so
Even
we
when
don't.
someone takes it and returns it?
Yes, only if it's
What?
been like used. Like I said, they don't put out like damaged goods back on the floor.
Right.
So if
Because
somebody
scoops couches and shit.
really,
Oh,
I mean, people do return couches. I guess maybe I don't know the ins into that part of it because I don't really go to membership a lot or like the RTV section
You need
of
to
the
find
store
a
to find.
shoddy in
Yeah.
membership.
I have a good relationship with the folks in membership. I talk to them quite a bit. I just don't ever like ask them about like
Yo,
the
what we get
items
today?
we're getting in and
Yeah, what
like
we get today?
if we're reselling it. It would be a good idea.
What if you
though.
got a Switch returned, open box?
Oh, dude.
Snipe.
For like a 50% off, dude.
Yeah,
snipe. Yeah. But there is a thing in the Costco, like in the rule book that's like you're not allowed to like, you're technically not allowed to do that stuff on purpose.
No.
Like purposefully like see someone return it and then go and like grab it immediately and go do it. Like you have to let it go through the process.
Scoop that thing up.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
Yeah, and that too. You're not allowed to like buy stuff while you're on the clock.
Yeah.
So if you're like working and you see something come in, you can't just go fucking buy it right there.
Skirt.
I mean, you could. You might just get
a point.
You might get canned.
How many points do you get? 3?
I don't know. Apparently it's 3, but I think I'm on my 4th now, and I don't know what to tell them.
You know what I like to say?
Don't know what to tell them.
I'm here for a good time, not a long one.
That's right. We're here for a good time and hopefully a long time. But if it doesn't happen to be a long time, at least there was a good time while it lasted.
And I appreciated you, folks.
Yeah.
Skip whip.
Let's see what else is new in the ether.
In the ether, beyond the nether.
Out there beyond the beyond bedrock. What's up there in the clouds?
Oh, the new Asian section in the aquarium.
We got a new Asian exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there what
They moved? You know the one upstairs where the Komodo dragon is? They moved all of that to the new side of the aquarium. Members only.
No way.
Season pass members only. So now me and her have to go back with Vlad so he can go look at it because we went with Mark and his family.
Dude, they made it a members only section. That's crazy,
you either got a
bro.
big dick or you don't,
dude,
dog.
They've priced out a portion of the aquarium. Fucking.
It's probably only for a period of time.
Talk about for profit. Come on, folks.
It's probably only for a period of time because it's brand new. They want the members to be able to go look and not be surrounded.
Yeah, get the first look. You got to feel exclusive if you're paying for it. I feel like it's kind of fair.
I'm gonna need you to get out of here.
If you're paying for it, you get those benefets.
I'm gonna have to ask you to skedat, right?
Yeah,
and then
you can get out of here.
I think next year we're gonna do the membership.
Fuck you, pay me.
We're gonna get the membership that gets like guest passes every time we go. That way, you don't gotta pay when you go with us.
Big time.
And then the next thing I want to work on is the lifetime corporate membership. You have to have a minimum of 5 people.
We're getting lifetime upgrades, folks. We're going business account.
Yep, you have to have a minimum of 5 people. And so me, Mark, Aida, B-Red, and then the managers, we're well over 5 people, and then we'll be able to add you on.
Get me and Cody on there. We're all going to smash some power workouts.
Smashing pumpkins.
We're going to take over the gym.
And then you're going to go to Orange County, and there's a Lifetime right there.
I know Connor.
Big dog.
I know Connor. He used to have a pass to Lifetime. That's why I feel like the sales, they really do vary. I mean, it's got to be a very fluctuating thing where it's like, that's why if you want to do it full time, like, you got to be on that shit because it's just like real estate where it's like you'll have good months and then you'll have fucking dead months where you're not making shit. Because Connor used to have a pass to Lifetime and now he goes to EOS. So I'm like, what happened to the Lifetime?
Or maybe he has both and he just doesn't want to pressure you into going to Lifetime.
I would go to Lifetime over EOS any day of the week.
Yeah, but...
So, Connor, fucking hit me up. Well, why are we doing that?
Yeah.
Huh? Connor, what happened with the downgrade?
Because you used one of your 60 days already, okay?
I have 3 accounts.
Shh. He has 1 account.
I have 1 account.
He has 1 account.
I have 1 that I wait 60 days on, which is why it kind of sucks that you have to wait that long. But, for an exclusive club like they are, it kind
But you do have like multiple gym accounts. You have your Vasa account. You probably have a guest account at EOS.
Oh
You got a
yeah,
guest
I'm
account
in the
at-
system. Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
the system in EOS. I actually, when I went with Connor, he sent me a like a 7-day trial thing that I should sign up for. So I could go back. Actually, I think there's still a few days left on that 7-day trial period. So
They probably actually literally make it 7 days.
if anyone wants to hit EOS in the coming days, fucking shoot me.
Oh,
DM.
did Connor just leave?
Yeah, he left like I didn't ask him, but he said he was home. So
Okay.
I think.
But he was here like less than 7 days ago.
We went to the gym on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I think he left yesterday.
You can go back to EOS.
I'm
for a
pretty
few
sure he
days.
left yesterday. I think it was Saturday. It doesn't really matter, but now I'm curious, and I'm gonna be.
What'd he say?
Sorry, we were okay. There's a 7-day free gym pass. This is Saturday.
What'd he say after you were like, hey, we're hype?
Oh, he just said gaming tonight. He wants to
Yeah.
play Fortnite later.
Yeah.
Shut up, my boy. We're gonna play Fortnite later,
You're lucky. I don't
gonna
have my
take some
PC
dubs.
at the crib.
dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a good way to wind down for me. Okay, when you grew up with video games, it's not something that's easy to just live down. I think even once I'm successful and I've achieved my monetary goals and I'm feeling good, I still don't think I'm gonna completely kick video games just because it's such like a nostalgia thing for me. Like in my house, I'll probably have a gaming room.
Until you have a woman living with you.
No, even then. No, I'm gonna have a woman who wants to play fucking Minecraft with me. Okay, and we're gonna fucking rock that shit.
I can play like...
There's a lot of people who have gaming rooms in their houses.
No, but bear with me.
A lot of people.
Fortnite might not make the cut, brother.
Oh well, that's fine. It doesn't have to. I'm not saying
Mario Kart.
I'm not saying Fortnite for the rest of my life. I'm saying video games.
Yeah, I
Like,
miss.
that
But I miss
entails-
the sweat.
That entails everything.
The sweat
You
is
know?
missed over here sometimes.
Like even fucking games on my phone. Dude, I've had Clash for how long? I'm pretty sure I downloaded that game in
And wait till,
fucking
dude,
2015.
I think
bro.
what really did it is Vlad.
I've had the game for 12 years.
Once I had a kid is when like I was like, I can't.
Yeah. See, I'm not there yet, and I'm sure it'll change once I get to that point. I'm just saying, I think it's something that'll always
Be a part of you.
Yeah, that I'm never gonna be like, fuck video games. Like it's a waste of time. Like
No.
I don't think I'll ever have that mentality. Like
I don't think
it's always been
anybody
it's always been like a thing for me. Which
Unless you're an addict.
It
If
doesn't-
you have like if you're addicted to video
well,
games.
yeah. Well, if you're an addict and you haven't found a way to monetize it, because there are people who are addicted to video games, but they become streamers
money.
and they become professional gamers and they join teams that make money. So it's okay to be addicted to it. Just be good enough to where you can monetize it and make it a living, and then you're fucking
Golden, yeah.
make YouTube videos.
Because I
you
think
know? Like shit, dog.
I think that's why
So
I
many
play
avenues.
so much less video games now. Is like
Yes, Beanards.
I can't hear you.
We need USB-C immediately.
I think what stops me now isn't that I don't like them. It's that my days are so busy.
Yeah, you just don't have time.
I don't even
right.
get a moment to think about it. Like,
right.
like-
yeah, and like I said, that like I'll
dude,
get to that point,
sucks.
but I just have so much downtime, and you know that. I mean, I have downtime
Yeah.
every day, probably for 10 hours a day.
Yeah,
10 hours of my day is fucking free time, so it's like, you know.
you'll do what you do.
Yeah, exactly, and a lot of that is consumed if I have too much free time. Just like, you know, I understand it's a little lackadaisical. You know, I could be doing things much more productively, but hey, you know, I have friends who play it. It's a great way to connect with the homies, and
Dude, he's so lit.
and it makes me feel good.
Look at him. He's gonna do hot
Oh,
laps.
we didn't set up the 360.
I know.
Dude, he really likes those fucking hot laps, man.
Yeah,
Like he just
it's that inner dog.
he just like he doesn't even give
Look how chill he is. He's like
Yeah.
avoiding the equipment,
following his hand on the wall. Like
fully vibed up.
he's learning quite well how to not fuck with shit.
Yeah.
How to not you know,
How to not decimate the whole fucking.
yeah, the whole operation.
Okay, so, dude, have you been able to do my new workout? We haven't done my new workout. Full kettlebell. It's no, there's bench and then there's gay. Dude, it's the best workout ever.
Full kettlebell. I'm going
Full
fucking.
kettlebell.
I'm going dumbbells and pulling out the hundreds.
There's a little bit more than just kettlebell, but it's like a full kettlebell circuit, and then you work in like a little bit of sauce, right? Just a little. It's not too much. Like, okay, are you ready for A Day? Let me read you off A Day.
Dude, I've read the A Day. You sent it to me.
So mandatory warm up. You're gonna do dynamic mobility for 2 rounds with no rest. You're gonna do 10 kettlebell halos, each direction. Bink. Then you're gonna do body weight squat to stand. Yep. Deep pause. 10 of those. 2 rounds. Then you're gonna do 10 cat cows. 2 rounds. Then you're gonna do a 10 banded pull aparts. 2 rounds. Then we're going to ramp it up, okay? We're just going to start to dive in there just a little bit. So this is A Day. Goblet squat. 4 to 5 sets, 5 to 8 reps. After that, you're going to rest for about 2.5 to 4 minutes, depending on how cooked you are.
You're going to be cooked by that point.
Then you're going to do bench press or
depending
weighted.
On the weight.
Yeah, bench press or weighted push-ups.
Throw up heavyweight if you're not of a geen.
Right, bench press or weighted push-ups. Then you're gonna do
kettlebells are hard.
Then you're gonna do pull-ups or lat pull-downs. We did pull-ups because we got to be able to do a muscle-up before we're 50.
Oh, I've been able to do muscle-ups before. I haven't tried in a while, but I think I could still pull it off.
Okay, then you do Romanian deadlift. 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Then you dive into the kettlebell circuit. Right, 60 to 90 second rest between moves. Kettlebell swings, 15 to 20 explosive.
Brother, I don't like this very much.
Kettlebell goblet march in place, 10 steps. Single arm kettlebell push press, 8 to 10 per an arm. Farmer carries, 30 to 50 meters heavy. So 40 or 60 seconds max effort. Then you hit a core finisher. 3 rounds, hanging knee raises, 10 to 15, plus a plank for 45 seconds.
I would just like to say that this is a CrossFit workout.
This is the fucking workout to be a dog, son.
I mean, listen, it sounds like the shit, and everybody needs a little bit of structure.
You feel
when they're working out.
So good, bro. You're fucking spent. Then you go spend quick 30 in the fucking steamer.
Oh yeah, quick 30 in the steamer. Get that Vicks vapor rub.
And my buddy,
the fucking system.
Oh yeah, my buddy Chris sent me the
so
meditation.
Nice.
There's a meditation. He sent me 2 meditation audios.
Oh, we're going full blown.
We got the
psychedelic.
We got the new AirPods that are they're waterproof. Okay.
So we're taking them into the steamer.
Throw them in. Hit the 30-minute meditation in the mentholatum steam room. Okay?
Wow, that's a sentence. Hit the 30-minute meditation in the mentholatum
steam room. Okay?
Wow. That's
and
tongue
then
twister, folks.
You are finally fucking vibing.
And you're getting all of this done before 9 a.m.
Nope. That one I got done before.
Yeah, ideally.
12:30.
I'm talking ideally.
Yeah, it's about a 2-hour mission.
Ideally, you'd like to be done with the gym by about 10 a.m.
It's about a 2-hour mission there, bud. But every day.
Start at 8, start at 7, be done at 10.
Yeah.
Easy.
Leave your house at 7.
Skew up.
But, yeah. And then every day, and then it goes into B day. And B day fucks you up because you do Bulgarian split squats. Oh, my fuck.
Yeah, I haven't hit a proper workout in a while. I just kind of go to the gym and I just kind of lift whatever
It's not vibe coding, it's vibe lifting?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yo,
yeah, I'm just like...
That's a clip.
I just kind of show up and I just vibe lift. Yeah. I show up and I'm like, what am I going to work today? Yeah. I go and hit the scale. I'm like, oh, okay. I weigh about 170. It's fine, whatever. And I'll just go get like a quick arm pump. And I'm like, hey, man, let's just fucking smash this shit. Anything but legs.
Bro, yeah, you're coming and running this kettlebell with me this week.
No, dude, I got to run some legs. But no, I get good workouts in. I feel like I've been doing the workout thing for long enough where it's like, if I really wanted to go hard, I think I could create my own system that already works for me. Because I feel like I did a really good job of like bulking up when I was in my teens.
Yeah.
And going from a skinny kid in high school to like getting almost up to 200 pounds when I was like 21. So I think I know how to do it. It's just implementing it again. Because again, I've kind of lost that dog in me, you know, that's like go every day and fucking work your ass off, you know?
Well, you can't go every day.
Well, not every day.
And like go hard. I go as the ritual.
But that's the thing is that's just how I work out. If I want to fucking get jacked, dude, I go hard.
Yeah, but if you're not on like steroids or peptides, you can only really benefit from like 3 or 4 days a week.
Testosterone, baby.
I'm not saying you should.
Got those natural balls in me.
I'm just saying like that's why mine's a 4-day regimen, but it goes 3 off 1, work the 4th.
Right.
And then cardio. So my cardio days, like you can't benefit. You can work out 7 days a week. You can't lift weights 7 days a week.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would just work out like 3 to 5 and then
on the 2, are you out or are you going for the fucking sauna, dog?
I would rather just do boxing. I'd rather just go in and get back in.
Box?
I'd rather go back in and get back into like a boxing regimen, like twice a week, go in for like an hour and have a
boxer up.
And I really just need like a YouTube video for that. I just need to get a timer because I already know the routine that I need. I've pretty much got the hour memorized from when I did it in Oregon. So I just have to implement it and make sure I hold myself to like 30 minutes to an hour straight of like actual good work. And then the lifting days, I think I just gotta like, I really just have to, I just have to be general with it.
Yeah.
Like my schedule when I was younger with my boy Aaron, this was the schedule: Monday, Friday, legs. We didn't even know what workout we were doing because we just knew how to work out our legs. We know we could squat, we could deadlift, we could hit Smith machines and do leg press, we can do hip stuff. Like we know how to do it. So it was just a general like, okay, legs twice a week, Monday, Friday, Tuesday, and we would do the compounding workouts. Tuesday was buys and back.
Yeah.
Because they were both like pulling exercises.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday was chest.
Yep.
And just chest. Because chest was one of those
you can hit a bunch of shit and it works your shoulders.
Exactly. It was one of those major ones that could have a day all on its own.
Yeah.
It didn't really need like another add-on. And then Thursday was shoulders and traps.
Yep.
Push. And then Friday was legs again. And that was it. And then we would just not really do anything Saturday, Sunday.
It, yeah.
And then core was just kind of implemented, kind of sprinkled in there every day.
I use core like a hardcore day as like my rest day.
Yeah.
Because my whole body's just shot. Because I do this workout. The reason I'm doing this workout is I want to stay athletic.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting older.
Yeah, I think the workouts that we did just got us strong.
They get you strong and they like build muscle. Yeah. And I think the reason I'm liking kettlebells is it's a lot of like athletic movement.
Yeah, and it makes your heart feel good.
Yeah, so like
you're like, I feel like I'm doing cardio at the same time.
You're keeping your hand-eye coordination up. You're making sure that your dexterity's there.
Yeah, and
you're doing like complex movements.
You stay flexible.
Instead of like targeted movements.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing what are they called? Like static movements as opposed to
the opposite.
There's a word for it. But static is more like structured. Like
And
like
so
chest press and all that shit, and then a dynamic.
It's a dynamic
workout.
And so
it's more like fucking movement.
For me, I'm like, bro, I'm 30 and I'm watching like people around me get fucking old.
Dude, yeah, and people are like having major health problems by the time they're like 40, and that's just
they're getting old.
That just should not happen.
And I'm like, yeah,
that just shouldn't happen.
I can't do it
in this country. We should be healthy all the way up until we're fucking retired, and then even then don't give me any health problems. We should be healthy through and through.
Yeah. So that's why I think I'm on the kettlebell grind right now because I feel like it's healthier on your body.
I think so too.
But
it's
and I ran Mark through the kettlebell workout because he was like, let's do weights, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, then come do this with me and we can lift weights after. And then we run through the whole movement. And he's like, we are not fucking lifting weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know. I like how tired you get off of like a circuit like that. Like
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's cardio.
it's
like
both. Yeah, like
It's cardio and lifting.
yeah.
All in one. So
Yeah.
it's double the shit, man.
Yeah. And you just feel so good.
Yeah, you feel really good. Yeah. It's like HIIT workouts, man. High intensity.
I'm trying to get it down to 175.
High intensity.
I'm trying to be like an ice tray.
Intermittent workouts.
We're trying to get
I don't know
shredded.
the synonym for HIIT, but it's beside
High
the point.
intensity. What's the third one? High
Right.
intensity.
It's HIIT.
Oh, high intensity interval training.
That's it. Interval training. Yeah, exactly. High interval, low rest between. You can just pump out calories like a motherfucker. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're trying to get that movie star bod.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get that. We're going to Mexico this summer, bod. And we're trying to be dialed in.
Trying to not look like we're on steroids. Trying to look like we could be doing kung fu.
Exactly. Want to look like
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, like anyone would say, hey, let's not fuck with that guy.
Let's not fight that guy, but he's not juiced up like a juice box.
Exactly. Like, let's not fight that guy, but he also seems super chill.
Yeah.
And like we want to talk to him.
He looks like he wears flip-flops on the beach.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And that's why I need to not cut the long hair. I think long hair gives you... There's something about long hair that I
It's
feel like
approachable.
makes people less intimidating. Like even you. Like I look back at the pictures of you with long hair. I'm like, dude, yeah, I feel like you looked way different.
Oh yeah. Well,
way
but I
different.
also
Like you were-
I weighed 210,
Yeah.
and I wasn't working out because like
Yeah.
I could.
And
not
this was
figure
what?
This
This was
out.
like a year or a year and a half ago or something. Less than that. Well, I mean, at least since you had your long hair. I don't know when it was you weighed 210, but
I
the long
got
hair,
rid
I
of the
feel
long
like
hair
you
like
cut,
3 months ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't that long ago at all.
Yeah, but I was just getting fluffy, dog, eating the same shit Brenna's eating when she's like, I want Del Taco. It's 2 a.m, and you're like, you're pregnant. I gotta go get it.
Yeah, and you're like, shit, dude. I guess I might as well
And then
get a
when-
quesarito while I'm
Right?
here, dude.
You're
Fuck
on
me,
your
dude.
way.
I want some of those churro crisps. Dude.
We're
Give me some
on
of
our
those.
way to Del Taco. Are we not gonna get ourselves a taco?
No, of
Fuck, I
course
might
you
as well
are.
eat that. And this time, right? When she gets pregnant again,
It
I'll just
happened.
buy the taco for her. Fuck
Yeah,
eating it.
you gotta have the ability to say no.
Yeah,
to
bro.
the
I feel
Del Taco
so
at midnight.
good since I started like tracking my food. Like I feel so good. It's actually weird.
There's something that feels really good about feeling light.
Well, and not just light. Like I'm consuming like 2,200 calories a day. But being able to like know what you're eating, so like psychologically you're like, "Oh, I've had enough." Like
Yeah.
like nutrients.
Well, you have
wise,
a-
not like calories, like, "Oh, I've had enough protein." Okay. I've had enough carbs. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and then you can stop, and then your body knows to like digest what you've got and not get overloaded with all the like extra shit, extra carbs, extra sugar, extra protein that needs to take longer to process, and then you end up shitting it out,
yeah.
and it'll cause you stomach problems. But
Yeah.
if you portion your food and eat it appropriately to what your body actually needs,
You just
you'll
feel better.
dialed.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And I'm
Like a big problem for me in feeling so fatigued is overconsumption. I don't think
Or
it's eating.
under.
No, not even under, because like I said with the feeling lighter thing,
Mm-hmm.
I love it when I feel light. Like have an empty stomach. I'm not even kidding. I'll wake up in the morning if I haven't eaten since like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
and I don't eat late at night, and I wake up feeling like I haven't eaten actually for like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, I have like energy, bro.
What
But
if you?
But if I eat late at night,
It's the late at night for me. Yeah, that fucks
the
me.
late at night just fucks my whole next day.
But if you eat like 130 grams or 130 calories of some yogurt in the
It's
morning,
totally what I eat too.
right?
Yeah,
like,
it's not even just not
'cause if
eating,
you-
because not eating is not healthy. You don't
Right.
want to just not
that's
eat.
what I'm saying. Is you probably feel fatigued 2 ways.
Yeah, it does go both ways sometimes.
'Cause, like,
Sometimes it's not enough, sometimes too much,
My
but
problem.
it also is what we
You're
consume.
eating. Like,
Yeah.
because what I
I'll eat,
noticed
like-
is I've been on a calorie deficit, and if I only eat like 1,000 calories in a day, like today, I I was so busy all day.
No, we just
I
smacked
didn't,
out burritos.
I didn't eat
50
until then. No,
They're not that
I
much.
calculated it. It
They're
was
like 1,000. They're like 900 to 1,000.
yeah, or under. And then,
Maybe.
but they're fat, so probably like 980 or 1,000.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were
Because
packed
they were
fat.
fat.
they were a portion and a half wrapped
but
in that
right
fucking
before
tortilla.
we ate that, I was starting to not feel okay. And I'm like being able to track it where
Well, me too, because I was hungry all day today too.
Fuck, right?
And I was like, because it gets bad.
that's
when
why I
can
was like,
feel
if
my
I lay
stomach
down, bro,
growling,
I might
bro.
not get up right now.
Yeah.
So, but when Brenna like makes me avocado toast, or
Perfect.
or like a half a cup of
Perfect.
grapes, and then I eat like another small thing, and then for dinner I eat dinner,
No, it's perfect.
and like I'm not overeating dinner, bro. Like
Bro, you
if
feel
you
great.
portion your food out properly throughout the whole day, and then you don't eat past like
Dude,
9,
you
can get away with
feel-
9 o'clock.
Yeah, it really does. It really does do
Bro, I
something.
go to bed on time.
It's just hard.
I go to bed on time. Because think about it. If you eat past 9,
Yeah,
then
you're
you're
fucked. You're trying to
consuming,
digest food,
and then
your
calories
body,
are going into
Yeah.
you. And then you're like,
It gives you
fuck,
energy.
I'm awake. I
Yeah,
might
your
as well
body's
fucking
processing
stay up.
all this shit. So yeah, no, I mean but it seems like obvious, right? Like you could tell that to anyone that's like, hey, don't eat late at night. Everyone would be like, well,
Until you
duh.
do it.
But yeah, if you're somebody who does do that, you know that feeling.
You feel
of
it.
being like, it feels good in the moment. Because I mean, at least for me, I know this doesn't apply to you, but I am a fucking stoner, and so I'll smoke, and then the munch
out.
The munchies will hit so hard at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, bro. And then you smack
Midnight.
out 1,200 calories.
And if I don't
in the
go to
morning,
bed,
bro.
yeah, oh my god, dude, I have had so many regretful mornings of just like eating, literally consuming like 1,500 calories of just anything.
The
that I can
appointment with
find.
the porcelain throne was just
it's
waiting.
horrendous. So that's the big problem for me is like I feel like I wouldn't have that diet if I could just resist the munchies urge. But they beat me every time.
Are
dude.
you good at making breakfast?
They get me. I'm good at. Here's the thing. I make a bomb breakfast.
No. Are you good at the habit
No.
of making? That's what I'm saying. Is
That's
like
what I was saying. But I make a bomb
fire
breakfast.
but
I make
like,
a bomb breakfast,
bro,
but
just
I don't cook it very much.
smacking a yogurt like, and fucking throwing a little granola in it and just being done.
Yeah, like a yogurt granola, and if you buy some fruit, put some like blueberries,
Boom! It's fucking
raspberries in there,
400
like,
calories. Like it's not a lot.
and it's like good. They're like the thing is they're good calories.
Right, and then you're hungry later, so you smack out something good, not something shitty.
Like, dude, those breakfast burritos that I made the other day when we were on the call,
Fire.
those were like the perfect.
Fire.
Because it wasn't unhealthy. I had fucking guacamole
How
in
good
there.
did you feel that day?
Bacon, sausage, eggs. Granted, there wasn't a lot of veggies in it. Okay, don't come at me, fucking veg. I should have had.
He had a tortilla, okay?
tortilla, and guac is
Carbs.
an avocado, it's vegetable. Get at me, but it was
I think
perfect.
I think avocados are a fruit.
Oh yeah, there's seeds in them.
They grow on a tree,
and they grow on a tree. Okay, well, excuse me.
which is
folks.
weird.
Fucking sue me.
It's a weird fruit.
Sue me.
Avocados are a weird fruit.
They are.
And if you disagree, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Um,
put a poll in the comments if you...
Are avocados a fruit or a
if you're-
vegetable?
If you're an avocado freak out there.
Are they a fruit or a vegetable? We want to know.
I want to know.
But how good did you feel that day? Or did you eat shitty later?
I don't remember which day this was, or else I could probably recall it a little better. I do remember feeling good.
Really good.
Really good in that moment, for sure. I was like, oh, dude,
Right.
this is great.
It's
Because it
not-
was like...
It's diet. Diet will make exercise easier. And like,
Yeah, but it's fuck, man. Diets are hard, man. It's sticking by something. It's like being...
just count your calories.
Right, it seems...
And then
it seems
don't
easy,
think.
Right, it seems easy.
There's
But then-
apps for it.
Then you gotta open the app and you gotta find the fucking thing and you gotta just type it in. Like those extra few minutes, I could be fucking...
It's tripping.
I could be leveling up in Fortnite during that time. Like, what are you
No.
talking? What are you talking
You
about?
could be leveling up in Logie night if you just track your fucking shit.
You could be leveling up in
I've been
in my own real actual life.
I've been trying to get your sister to fucking track her calories so she can fucking
Nah,
feel
it
better.
ain't- it ain't gonna
It's
happen.
so hard.
It ain't gonna happen.
I'm like, can we track them?
That's what being stubborn's all about, folks. People offer you good advice and you say, "No, sir, I don't want to do that."
I love it.
Because I like being a stubborn bitch, so I'm going to.
I do too. It was really hard for me to figure out, but then now that I feel better, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
Well,
And this whole song is for my grandma. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom.
wow.
I was in my room. Yep.
Okay, well, we're
Shout
an
out,
hour
Granny.
and 15 deep.
Oh, shoot. That went by awfully fast.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great.
It's been a pleasure.
Wait, what's okay, it's February 2nd. We got to do we're going
Thursday.
to have to do a Super Bowl recap. I don't know when the Super Bowl is. Isn't it next week or is it in 2 weeks? I don't know, guys. I don't know all that well. But we'll do our Super Bowl predictions next week or next
Well, is the
episode.
Super Bowl people determined right now?
Yeah. I
Who's
think
in it?
so.
Who's in it?
It's the It's the Patriots and the Broncos, I think.
Fuck.
Or maybe not.
Better
Hold on.
not be the fucking Broncos.
Oh, it's not. It's the Seahawks. I'm fucking so stupid. You guys, we're cutting this. No, it's the
not getting cut.
it's the Seahawks and the Patriots, and it's on the 8th.
I got
which
the
is in
Seahawks.
6 days. So when we film on Thursday, we'll do our Super Bowl. Maybe Cody will be in on that one because he'll be down to talk about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We could do some football talk. We'll do a little bit of research on the teams. Maybe
And then
pull
we
some
can make
highlights.
some predictions.
Yeah, and then we can talk.
Because if it's
We
on
can
the
talk
8th,
football for 20
you're
minutes.
off on Thursday. It's Monday.
Yeah. And
So
the game's on the 8th.
So we'll
So
be
that'll
doing
be a
it
couple
2
days before. Yeah.
We'll do some predictions, maybe some coin flips.
We could post it the day before the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
2 days before will be perfect.
It'll be perfect. We'll be
perfect.
talking about our sauce.
Uh-huh. And then we can post clips about it after the Super Bowl so that people are like, yo, we know what happened, but these guys are talking shit. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really appreciate you guys taking time to just listen to us, have fun, vibe
Shout out all the folks who like to listen to people talk on the internet.
Yeah, and the conversation goes where it goes. We would love to hear some of your ideas in the comments.
True.
We want to do a movie skit like moment. We need some help. What would help is if you send us some names.
Brenna was gonna do
We'll
that.
put Brenna in charge of finding the clips so we
Brenna
don't know
was
what
gonna-
they are.
Yeah, Brenna was going to do that last time. We might have to try and plan that for Thursday.
And then that way we can kind of play that too. And
Yeah, we need some mini games for that because we'll have time to I love having just a natural dialogue, but sometimes if we run out of things to talk, when
we can hit the button.
All right.
We
exactly.
smacked an hour.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of shit to
We could keep
ramble
going.
and ramble about, guys. We could go on for fucking a couple hours here, which we have.
We have. But I feel like tonight we're going to leave you wanting more.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it short and sweet.
We need you guys to be smashing that share button, smashing that like button, and hitting subscribe because we're trying to grow this so we can keep providing value. So if you gain value, share this to a friend.
Even if it's some comfort value, some laughing value, some insight value, or whatever else people might gain from this, or not. If you don't like it, tell us about it. I want to know if you like my hair or not.
And I'm just gonna leave you with one thing, and he might tune in with it, and that's a yeah.